Hi, everyone. My name is Meg,
And I'm Marie.
and together we are Mission Possible. We are two sisters with one weight loss goal and no turning back. And you're joining us for our month 11 status update. How we've progressed through the plan, how much weight we've lost, if we've lost weight this past month, how many inches we've lost from our waist. But before we get into the good stuff, I do want to just start out and ask you all to subscribe to our videos. We're really excited to be releasing more content, more updates, so you can follow us on our journey. And like this video as well, that helps the YouTube, secret people in the back serve up our videos to more viewers like you. And we are both OPTAVIA health coaches. So if you're looking to start the OPTAVIA program, maybe you have some questions or just want to find out what it's all about, or if you're doing the program right now without a coach, we would love to help you out and have you join this Mission Possible family.
Definitely. So you can find us, our details down in the description section of this video, or visit us at coach.optavia.com/Marie for my site or /Meg for Meg's site.
Awesome. So let's get into the nitty gritty for month 11. I can't believe we've been doing this 11
I can't believe it's been 11 months either. It has been quite a journey that we're both very proud of. Meg's going to share her screen so that we can do our PowerPoint. That is our tradition for each month that we do our progress report. We cover our photos, inches, and pounds lost, as well as our BAM, which you will find out about in just a few minutes.
All right, so this month we're switching up the format a little, and we'd love to hear about this. We normally go through one at a time, and we just got back from a joint vacation.
Woo-hoo!
So we're going to do things jointly and see how it goes. We'll probably get through stuff a little bit faster.
Yeah, let us know what you think in the comments section of whether you prefer this method or the way that we've done it in the past. And we will take your comments and modify accordingly.
Take it under advisement.
Yes, we will.
All right, so let's start with some photos of our progress. We've got sister selfies here.
Yes.
So we really line it up similarly when we go places, but the first photo is from, we had actually been on program for a few weeks, I think, at this point.
Last summer. This is last summer right there.
Yeah, last summer 2020. So you can tell I've got sporting the COVID mask there. And then this second photo was from our recent trip. So we went on vacation pretty much right after we weighed in this month.
And we were in Alaska, because I know you're going to want to know, where did we go together? Yes, we were in Alaska together. We met up there. And just as a little sneak peek, our next video will be about travel tips for you. So check out our next video, or it might be posted before this one, not sure, but we'll see. But either way, check out our video of our travel tips from our trip to Alaska together.
Our next or last video. We'll see.
It's up to our video editor what order these get edited in.
Yes. Yeah, and we keep that all in the family, so we can't make too many demands. So let's see a picture that encompasses more of our bodies here.
Yes.
Wow. Again, yeah. This is 2020 versus just recently here. So there's been some progress made, I think. Even
that was 2019. 2019 was the first photo.
Was that?
Yeah. No. You're right. It was like January 2020.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It was like January 2020 versus.
Wow.
Yeah, July 2021.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
I like how we're both kind of like in the same order. Your hair's pulled over to the same side there. You can definitely see we're wearing different size clothings. I mean, look at that. Look at the thigh gap you have going on there.
I mean, it's always a thigh gap when your legs are like offset so hard. But I think even in our clothing choices, you're wearing something that's a little bit more
form-fitting. As are you. Yeah.
Yeah, as am I. So I think just like the
And we're
you
both
can see
wearing
the
stuff that's
physical
very
change.
long in the first one, like to really cover that midsection. Whereas you can see we're wearing something a little more form-fitting around the waist and hip area in our more recent photos.
Yeah. So aside from the physical changes, you can see kind of just changes in confidence and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
But what does this all mean? Let's talk about the numbers.
Yes. It's
We're
the first
back
time in a
in
couple of
losing
months I think that we've
territory.
both lost weight.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that feels good.
It does. Feels really good. So Meg, almost 6 pounds this month. That is awesome. Again, over 80 pounds that you've lost cumulatively. That's fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited about that, and I'll talk more about it in my BAM for the month.
Yep. And
Eh,
so this is my I guess I've had last month I mentioned how much I was kind of struggling. So this 4.6 pounds is a really big deal for me. It's been slow even the months prior to that. So I'm very excited about dropping 4.6 pounds in this last month. That's
I
my
mean, this
biggest
is like,
loss in months.
yeah, this is like redemption. I feel like in the past when we've done, weight loss programs, if you go, especially a few months where you either gain or maintain weight, it gets really discouraging.
Mm-hmm.
And you might have quit in the past, but we
I
haven't
would
because
have
there
quit.
is no turning back.
No turning back.
So let's see what this means for our inches. Oh, sorry, just kidding. Our
Inches
metaphors
are
for our
coming
weight loss.
next.
They are. So 82 pounds represents 2 male coyotes.
I like what you did there. Yeah. With the coyotes, we didn't see any coyotes, but we did see some coyote scat while we were in Alaska.
I mean, it seems I'm just drawing on the wildlife.
And the
So
toothbrushes for me, I'm not sure how that
I forgot to
relates,
tell
but
you your breath stank. No.
the
Just
need
kidding.
for 612 toothbrushes was there when we were out in the wild without access to our normal amenities.
Yeah.
So 27 pounds for me. And then do we go to together how much we've lost here?
I think we go to, I'm not sure. I think it's inches.
All right, inches.
Inches. Yeah. So I lost 1 inch from my waist for a total of 11.25 inches cumulatively, which seems kind of ridiculous, but I'm
That's
tracking it
almost a foot of weight loss around your middle.
around the middle. Yeah, that's a lot. I can definitely feel the difference.
And then for me, I also lost an inch, and so it seems like about 5 pounds has equated to about an inch of waist waist weight
Waste.
loss. waist, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's 5.5 inches for me.
Nice. So let's talk about our BAMs. So my barrier, I think I talked a little bit about it last month, was just like really I spent a lot of time, like 6 weeks, maybe more than that, within like the same 1 pound range, just like up a little, down a little, up a little, down a little. And I was like, come on, I'm trying here. Like, give me something. And it was like the last 2 days of the month where I actually saw a big difference in my weight. So that to me makes it a lot more like strange that like this month's kind of journey that I was on, because it was pretty much plateau, and then boom, just like lost a bunch of weight. So that just tells you you got to stick with it. You never know what your body's trying to calibrate to. But it took some real mental work to like kind of talk to myself and say like just stick with the program, like you've it's been working this long, like this is still something to continue doing. And I definitely checked in with you and a couple other people that I kind of see as accountability partners, a little bit more frequently this month. Just lean on your support mechanisms.
Mm-hmm.
So as milestones, I felt like I had a number of milestones, but I was able to move to the next lower pant size. So that's 5.5 sizes in total now.
It's great.
Really, really getting out of those old sizes and trying to get rid of them. And then I also hit the 100-pound loss mark total. So you're thinking, like I just said, 82 pounds, where's those 100 pounds coming from? Well, if you watch our journey to launch video, where we introduced that we're doing OPTAVIA, we're tracking our progress, all of that, I had mentioned at that point that I had lost about 20 pounds from my peak weight before starting OPTAVIA. So when I look back at my total weight loss since my, highest weight that I had reached, I've lost over 100 pounds now, which is always something I thought about mentally, never thought that it was possible for me. So, yeah, I'm proving myself wrong a little bit.
You're part of an elite group. 100 pounds, that's a lot. It definitely is a testament to your persistence and your perseverance, and just 11 months, and then plus the other months that took you to lose those 20. It's been fantastic watching you grow and shrink during that time.
Why, thank you. And you as well. Let's talk about your BAM for this month. And this is where we get the BAM thing, is we're talking about a barrier that we faced, our approach in overcoming that barrier, and any milestones or sort of celebrations that we've had for the month.
So last month I talked about how I was really struggling. I just didn't feel like I had any gas in the tank to be on the program. And so this month my barrier was like, I was ready to get back, fuel up, get back to the gas station, but I had a few false restarts. So like I'd start the program and then I'd go out to eat, or I'd start it and then I went over to somebody's house and they were making dinner, and I'm like, well, I'll just, eat off program today. So I felt like there was a couple of false restarts that I had before I was able to really get in the groove. So my approach was, before I tried again and tripped up again, I really looked at my schedule and said, okay, when can I start that I know I don't have any social engagements planned, things are going to be fairly stable at work. Like I'm really going to be able to follow the plan without deviation, at least for the first couple of days, to make sure that I was going to get off to a good start. Because I feel like if you can get 2 or 3 days like solid on the program under your belt, like those are the hardest days. And then like after you get through that, you get like in a groove where it's just, it kind of you start to build that momentum and it just kind of flows from there. So I picked a restart date when I knew I could be successful, and I did. I, was able to get back into that groove, and it just reminded me how good it feels when you hit that point where it doesn't feel like it's a struggle to like, okay, I can only have this, I can only have that. Like you just kind of get into a routine again of the 5 and 1, and it's easy. Like it's not a struggle after you get through those first couple of days. And it just reminded me how effective it is, and that momentum of being on the program was really invigorating. And so the milestone for me this month was just reviving it and getting back that energy for the program. So I'm really excited to have lost some weight again, and just looking forward to continuing on this journey to get to goal.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's so important, the way you strategized and said, like, I need some quick wins here. Like, let me just see, like, don't make it harder on yourself than it has to be. Like, give yourself some clearance to have success. And then once you feel how good it feels, those, like, those struggles aren't as hard, if that makes sense. If on day 4 or 5 you're going out to dinner, you're like, well, I've done so well. You want to keep that momentum going.
Yeah, and I think this is really important for people who are starting the program or thinking about starting. Like, make sure when you pick the day that you're going to start, don't just like, I know it's going to be hard to wait sometimes, because like you're so excited about the program, you're so excited about getting started, you want to get started as soon as you get your box. But like really be deliberate about picking a start date when you know that you're fully in control of what you're consuming for that first week or so, so that you can really make sure that you're set up for success and get that really great start, so that you can stay on the program.
Totally agree there. So with that, I mean, this has been a month of great success. I'm glad we had the chance to celebrate it together.
Yes.
While we were traveling with one another. So all in all, we lost 10.4 pounds this month.
Woo-hoo!
I mean, this feels like the beginning again.
Yes.
Feels like the first
beginning
time.
of our second wind.
Yeah, exactly. I love that. Yeah. And then in total, 109.2 pounds. That
Yay.
is so huge. Like, I'm impressed with us.
I am too. I hope others are inspired. I'd love to hear about how others have lost the weight and how they're feeling about it, because it's just, I feel like I gain so much from hearing about our listeners and viewers, and how what's been really working for them. And if you can share that down in your comment section, then others can read it too and also benefit from that information.
Yeah, I'll say we're also on Instagram under MmmPossible as well, and link in the description. And I find Instagram to be a really good platform for getting some of those tips, how other people are approaching, say, the holidays, or little fueling hacks, or like, just new ideas for lean and greens, because you kind of settle into the same old rhythm.
Yeah, so check us out there, and let's see what oh, wow. I see you're continuing on with the Alaskan wildlife theme. We together have lost 99 pounds, which is the same as a seal, which we saw some seals while we were in Alaska. They were so cute.
The little face, the little whiskers. I mean, I did an addition here, the 99 plus the 10 for a total of 109. So I'm combining the wildlife we saw with the money that we spent.
Yeah, we definitely dropped some change while we were in Alaska, at least 1,814 pennies.
Yeah. Fueling the economy right here. So yeah, that is our presentation for the month.
It is, and we did a great job. Congratulations on your loss this month, Meg. And if you all would like to join us, this is your mission, should you choose to accept it. Get to be your healthiest self. That is our mission. And we've already shared our information. It's down in the description, but also you can feel free to click here to check out our other videos. And we'd love to hear from you. Until next time.